Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Penny. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Belinda. That is who I see here so far. Remember, when you join in on the live, please say hello so that I can see that you are here, because unfortunately, the system doesn't tell me that you're here until you say hello. So, hello to everyone that has said hello so far. I'm super, super, super excited because we are here with our normally scheduled Tuesday live, but we have a very special release for all of you tonight. So we're going to wait a couple more moments for folks to join in. I see that the Facebook probably, or not Facebook, YouTube probably just sent out the notification because I see some people are starting to filter in. Hello, Nicole. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Bye, Jess. Hi, Jess. Bye, Jess, to everybody. I'm going to wait a couple moments for folks to filter in. Hello, Valencia. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking for something that I hope I... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Hello, Shirley. Hello, Deb. Hello from the hotel. Where are you staying? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Hello, Lorena. Or Lorena? All right. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to get started this evening. But I have a very special little tidbit about this particular release. So this release that we are releasing, it's the very tail end of September. We wanted to get it in as early as we can because we want to be able to review this and be a part of this collection all month in October. So I'm pretty sure that Sarah went over a lot of this release with you last night. But I'm going to go over it with you again today, and we're going to make a really pretty card, I think. But this collection is called, hello, Chris. This collection is called the Hope Collection. And this collection was actually the brainchild of Nick. So Nick here is our art director, graphic designer extraordinaire here at Brutus Monroe. He started, I think, about a little over a year ago at this point. I don't know the exact start date. But he came to me, I want to say it was like 2 months ago, two and a half, 3 months ago. And he said, I have a proposal for you. I have something that I want to share with you. Now, mind you, Nick has never, before this point, has ever come to me and said, you know, I have an idea for a release. So when he came to me, obviously I was all ears and couldn't wait to hear what he had up his sleeves and what he was thinking. And he said that he wanted to do a Hope release, which is our breast cancer awareness release for October. And he wanted to dedicate it to his mama. So his mama, Miss Gina, who is absolutely phenomenal. Let me go ahead. I have a photo that we prepared of the two of them to put up here. Miss Gina is just absolutely the most vivacious and wonderful mama that you could ever want to have the chance of meeting or being in the same room with. And I know a thing or two about good mamas because I have one myself. So Gina is a breast cancer survivor, and she is going to be undergoing a very particular surgery this month. And we wanted to dedicate, and Nick especially, wanted to dedicate this collection to his sweet mama. So I don't know if she's watching this yet. He said he was going to, she's, I believe, at a doctor's appointment right now. He said he was going to swing it back and let her watch it back. But Nick said, can I do this full collection for my mama? And I said, I could not think of a better first collection for you to do from start to finish. So I'm going to share with you the absolutely incredible collection that he put together for her. But before I do that, I have something special that I want to share with all of you. So hold on, it's in my release bucket here. Oh, here we go. So for the entire month of October, starting right now, obviously I know we're not on October yet, but we're getting there. We're getting close. We have these beautiful pink, they match my shirt almost perfectly, pink ribbons that we are going to be writing names on and posting in the Brutus Monroe store. So we are hoping to sell 100 of these ribbons. How do you get one, you ask? So there is a link. The link is somewhere around here to the collection. At the very top of the collection, you will see the Hairpiece Charities ribbon. What you'll do is you'll pop they're $10 a piece. So if we sell 100, we will have raised $1,000, which will allow us to provide 4 wigs for a young girl or a woman in need of a wig while they're going through chemotherapy. It's a phenomenal foundation. We've worked with them in the past, and we would really love to donate $1,000 to them this year by the end of October. So the way you can help is if you purchase one of these ribbons at your cart level now. So when you look at your cart, at the very bottom, if you purchase one of these, there is now a spot for you to put a note. If you buy one, please put whose name you want us to put on it. If you buy 2, please put both of those names of who you want on it. If you buy 6, put 6 names of who you want on it. As many as you want to purchase, we are more than happy to put the names on it, and we're going to put them up at Brutus Monroe, and we are going to actually show you, we're going to give you an update every week on the live, how many of these that we have hung up. And again, we hope that we are able to sell 100 of these by the end of the year. The end of the month. Because again, we are working with Hairpiece Charities, and they specifically raise money to provide hair pieces and wigs for young girls, young adult women and women that are going through chemotherapy and they can't afford to do that. So $250 allows for a full hairpiece to be made available to them. So that's, we love giving back at Brutus Monroe, and you can help us by purchasing these ribbons. Tomorrow, during the live, we are going to have, we're going to be writing names on this. And, oh, I love that. Love that, Candy. We're going to be writing the names on these right across, and you're going to see how they're going to be displayed, so you can see the ribbons here. So it's a great way to give back. Right now, currently, it is just the ribbon that we have available. There are going to be some incentives. We always have different incentives when we're doing charity work. But right now, we do want to get as many of these ribbons sold as we can. And again, we're going to write the name, and we're going to pop it up in Brutus Monroe. So I'm really excited that we're able to do that, and we'll kick that all off tomorrow. All right, so that is that about the ribbon. Who wants to see the collection? Again, I know Sarah went over it with you all last night, but I do want to share this collection with you in depth. Oh, the counter is up. Yay! Well, okay. Chris, who is our Director of Merchandise Technology here at Brutus Monroe. Also, he is someone that packs your orders, but I'm the CEO, and I'm also someone that packs your orders. So it doesn't matter what level you are at Brutus Monroe, we all pack orders. But if you look at the product, it will tell you how close we are to our goal monetarily. So I don't know if there's any that have been purchased yet. You guys can take a look at the product. It will show how many we have sold and how close we are to our goal. And again, we want to reach a goal of $1,000 for Hairpiece Charities. Hello, Sarah. Thank you so much for debuting this collection last night. I'm going to go into a little bit of an in-depth. I didn't get a chance to watch Sarah's video last night. I apologize if I'm duplicating anything, but I was teaching a couple thousand folks at SCT for Halloween, and boy, did we have a good time. But let's go ahead and talk about this incredible release, okay? Let's head on down to the table, my friends. All right. First of all, where did I put my Pepsi Cola? I'm going to need that. And I lost it. Hold on, everybody. I just don't want to knock it down. Oh, no. I don't know where I put it. Okay, well, it is missing. So let's all just hope and pray that I don't knock it down wherever it is. I think I might have taken it over to my office. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this release. Let me grab my release sheet, my cheat sheet. And I will use my release cheat sheet to share with you this incredible collection that Nick created for his mama. Okay, so we are going to start with the wonderful Power in Pink washi sheet. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Power in Pink washi sheet. So the Power in Pink washi sheet is just that. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times 2, 20 washi sheet pieces. These washi sheet pieces are just like all of our other washies that we have currently in our collection, but these ones are a little special because these ones are for breast cancer awareness, and you can see all the way down all of the incredible different ribbons and pinks and patterns and things like that that we have on this washi. I absolutely love it. I think it's incredible. So that is the Power in Pink washi sheet. If you are looking for it on the website, you're going to look for BRU 8862-2. I feel like I'm on HSN. BRU 8862-2 is what you're going to be looking for, okay? Oh, good. Okay, so Gina probably has not heard the reveal yet, but I'm glad that she's here. All right, next up we have the Pink October. So Pink October is the chipboard. You will see on here we have some incredible brassieres that that Nick has created. We have Hope. We have these little pumpkins. We have in October we wear pink. And again, this is the chipboard. And you've seen quite a few folks that that would be able to create and kind of layer and things like that. Okay, sorry, I was just looking to see who texted me. I thought it might have been Nick. Okay, so that is that chipboard. All right, next up, we have the Hope A2 size stencil. All right, the Hope A2 size stencil. And this stencil, this stencil backer is updating because you're going to be able to see we've changed the way that the stencils are done. But you can see here, this is the Hope stencil. Now, we called it the Hope stencil and we called it the Hope collection because although that most of this is geared towards breast cancer awareness, you can use this ribbon for any type of hope that you are holding out for. And you're going to see very soon that the inspiration team, including Sarah, I just saw Sarah upload some things today, are going to be showing you lots and lots of things that you can use this collection for that is for other things that we are raising awareness for. So I think that's really cool that you're going to have other options and you're going to see, some other options, okay? All right. Next up for our Hope collection, we have the Ribbons stencil. This stencil, I have a feeling, is going to be used very often for a lot of different things. You again, and look at how cool, he did such a cool pattern. You are going to be able to do, again, any awareness ribbon really. Again, this was created for breast cancer awareness, but you can do any ribbon that you would like with this incredible, and this is called the Ribbons stencil. I just love the way that pattern looks. All right, next up, we have the, oh my goodness, I love that, Colleen. I love that. I am so glad that you are here with us, my friend. I'm so happy. So happy. Absolutely. My goodness. Congratulations. Okay, so we have here all of this is the strength. Oh my goodness, I got so excited about Colleen's being a survivor that I can't even put words out there. So this is the strength stamp set. On this stamp set, you can see we have sending hugs and strength your way. This too shall pass. Your strength shines bright. Your strength is your superpower. In this fight, you are never alone. And keep fighting. You've got this. I am absolutely obsessed. This was the very first thing that Nick showed me from the collection. And my goodness, I was so impressed. And it's that my whole team impresses me every single day. That's why, I have the best team in the business. I say it all the time, but this stamp really got me. I love this Hope with the ribbon. We have also additional ribbons that can be used. Then we have this heart ribbon, and then we just have a couple little hearts. And again, there's just so many different ways that you will be able to use this stamp set. And again, we are going to use this stamp set tonight. All right, next up, we have the absolutely beautiful, brand spanking new pink ribbon shimmer mist. And this, I'm not going to spray this tonight, but we are going to use it soon. Look at that shimmer. I mean, look at that shimmer. I love it. I absolutely love it. My goodness. Isn't that incredible? I just think it's absolutely incredible. So again, that is the pink ribbon shimmer mist. Okay? All right. Moving right along. Next up, we have, is that my last page? Oh my goodness, that's my last page. Wait. No, it's not my last page. I was like, what in the heck? Right. She would love it. I should send her this collection. All right, next up, we have the beautiful Pink Paradise paper pad. Pink Paradise paper pad. Say that 3 times fast. So with the Pink Paradise paper pad, it goes with bubblegum, mortar, lipstick, and ballerina. Those are the colors. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to create just a beautiful pink palette of cardstocks that you can use in whatever way you see fit. So it's just an incredible palette of pink. Oh, I should move this all over, huh? Let's see if I can. It's an incredible palette of pink that I feel like you're going to find yourself using over and over again. Okay? Again, just a very simple palette of pink. It is a part of our Hope collection, but as I said before, this is going to become an evergreen through the end of the year. And you're going to see that we are going to have some additional colors come out, but Pink Paradise just made sense for this release. Okay? Makes sense for me. All right, so next up we have the incredible I'm a Survivor card panels. Okay, so we created these card panels so that you could be able to use them as a card panel on top of a card, or you could use them simply to put into a frame for a friend. Okay, let's go ahead and open them up and take a look. So you're going to receive, there are 8 panels and you receive 1 of each. Yep. So we have this one that says Fight Cancer and has those really, really cool boxing gloves. Then we have, oh, thank you, Isis. Then we have Give Cancer the Boot. I'm a Survivor. In October, we wear pink. In My Fighting Era. A Cure Worth Fighting For. Brave and Strong. And then, Dear Cancer, you picked the wrong girl. I love it. I love it. So again, this is the I'm a Survivor card panel pack. You can use these on a card, or just get a pack of these for a friend and get them a frame that fits a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 matted picture. And you can go ahead and you can go ahead and give them to them. Okay. All right. Then we have 2 new glitter glazes. We have this one here. First one is called Powerful Pink, and it is a very, very vibrant pink. Let's zoom in here for us. There is that pink. It's like a very, very deep pink. Absolutely beautiful. And then, last but not least, the final product that I have to share with you is another very special product and special to this release, and that is our new Gina Pink. And again, this whole collection is dedicated to Nick's phenomenal mama, Gina, but we had to create a special glitter glaze for her. And look at how beautiful this pink is. It's a couple different shades of pink. And this is now going to be an evergreen in our collection. So as long as we have glitter glaze, we will always carry the Gina pink glitter glaze. So that's the release. That's the collection, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and sprawl it all out on the table so you can kind of see everything that we have. We have the washi that we discussed. We have the chipboard. We have the 6x6 stencil. We have the stamp. We have the card panels. We have the Pink Paradise paper pad. We have the ribbon, no, not ribbon, what's it called? The Hope stencil. We have the regular glitter glaze. This is the Powerful Pink. We have the Gina pink glitter glaze, and we have the brand new pink ribbon spray. Okay? So that is the entire Hope release collection. Again, dedicated to Nick, our art director's mama, Gina. He worked really hard on this collection. He did pretty much the whole thing by himself. Oh wait, I forgot the duo foils. I have to show you those too. He pretty much did the whole, I just helped a tiny little bit. And these are the duo foils. So Isis, I can't believe Isis wasn't like, where are your duo foils? You always have duo foils. Where are my duo foils? So here are the duo foils. These are the Hope duo foils. So of course we always have one sheet that is the duo foil. So where you see the black, that is where you can foil. Oh, there's Shirley. She goes, Christopher, are you losing it? There's no duo foil. So we have support the fighter, admire the survivor, and honor the taken. I am part of your support squad. The ribbons, faith, hope, love, and then the fight. And it says awareness, belief, all those incredible things, okay? And then the secondary sheet is all of the different backgrounds. Okay. All right. So there they are. All right. So what I want to do is I just want to kind of have some fun tonight. I want to kind of, I have a card sketch in mind, and I have an idea of what I'm going to do with the card sketch. We're going to do some deco foiling with these. I don't know. I may have to do an extra live at some point this week, but I'm going to be super heavily relying on our live squad. This is this is a special release. So Nick, Isis, I know you missed the beginning. Nick, our art director, his mama is a breast cancer survivor, and she is going in to have one more big surgery. One big surgery, I think in a couple of weeks. So he created this whole collection to dedicate to her. So that's what we are launching today. But yeah, we have 5 releases this month. So I'm going to be relying heavily on our live team to help me out. That's my goal. That is my goal. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. And the way we're going to get started is we are going to do some stamping. Okay. So we are going to stamp out our Hope stamp first. And the reason we're doing this is because I want it to, I need it to dry, because we're going to do a little coloring. So I'm just going to grab a piece of scrap paper that I've had sitting here. And let's grab our Hope stamp here. I think let's use the Misty, right? Why not? Let's use our Misty. I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way. Got to move some things out of the way. I should mortgage that. I mean, listen, when you see, so our October releases are all about holiday. Every release is holiday. So we have, I can tell you that our, gotta go have, oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for stopping by. We have the very first one that launches tonight is called City Sidewalks. Busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. And then we have a Kitty Christmas release. We have a Gnome for the Holidays release. We have a Christmas Sweets release, and I can't remember. Oh, and we have a Groovy Christmas release. So we've got a lot coming down the pipeline this month. I can't wait for y'all to see it. Oh, and I have a little secret. By a show of hands, how many of you are in the Stamp Club Premium? By a show of hands or thumbs up or however the kids are alerting us these days. Okay. Okay, so go take a look at that Stamp Club Premium this month. It's already up. Go take a look. And tell me it's not one of the most gorgeous stamps you've ever seen. We ordered double this month so we could invite some additional subscribers. All right, we've got our hope on here. Let's go ahead and heat this to dry. A huge thank you to everyone that is already purchasing the ribbons. We sure do appreciate you. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my paper trimmer. We're just going to trim this guy out just straight across. We aren't going to do any fancy schmancy trimming on this one because I want to use, oopsies, we're okay. I want to use some sparkly paper behind it. I'm going to try to get it as close in there as we possibly can. And there we go. We've got our little hope there. Isn't it a fun stamp? It's all about city sidewalks next month. So it's city sidewalks. It's little. My whole inspiration for this month coming up is, and I'm just using an Olo bubble gum. My whole inspiration for this month was the where I spent a lot of Sundays whenever I was little, which is out in Washington County, which is like, when I was little, I mean, it's built up now, but when I was little, it was like all farmland and real cute little houses that were always so decorated to the nines for the holidays. And that's what the collection for next month reminds me of. 84 PA is what it reminds me of. Okay, so now we have our hope. Okay, can you see that there? No, tomorrow's the 1st. So tomorrow we have a whole nother release coming out tomorrow. If you could believe it. All right, so now I'm going to take our beautiful brand new holo stock. This is the Celebrate one, Celebration Celebrate. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look here at where it's going to sit. Yeah, that looks about right. And I'm going to take, I don't know if you guys know you can do this, but you can take your alcohol markers and you can color on your hollow stock or on your you can also color directly onto your table. But see how that is now, it's going to be hard to see, but oh, there's Mama Gina. Oh, we love you. We love you. Your son did good. Your son did real good. He's a keeper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to dry this. By hitting it with our heat gun. Okay. And then we can place this right on top and then we'll be able to trim it out. Whoops. I was trying to grab my tape runner and I accidentally grabbed the... Okay, there we go. Just straighten it out there. Looks good to me. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take our paper trimmer and we're just going to trim around the edges. Now, my camera's going to go nutty because of the fact that this is, you know, holographic, but I think you'll get the idea. So when you trim that out, look at that. It's now pink. You can do whatever color you want. You can do whatever color you want. Isn't that great? I love that. I love that. I love that. All right. So now we're going to take our pink ribbon background, or take our stencil, and we're going to go direct to the background of our paper, or our card base here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of pixie tape and I'm going to place this right on the seam here, or on the score mark. And I'm going to take our ribbons stencil, put a little pixie spray on that puppy. There we go. All right. Pop that down there. Grab our prom queen ink because it's bright and gorgeous and we love it. And we're just going to go in and really apply that beautiful pink Simon Hurley ink. Okay, we're going to try to get it as close as we can to the edge there. And there we go. All right, so we can lift this off of here now. And look at those ribbons. By gosh, by golly. Doesn't that look great? And then we peel off our pixie tape. And we have a nice crisp line there. And then place that down like so. And then we're going to take some of our washi We're going to do 3 little lines going straight down. And then we're going to pop up our hope, and then we are done for the day. I mean, that was quick, but I think it was fun. I'm going to try to show you the whole release, and then I have to go finish all of my work for tomorrow's release. So you can trim these off or just let them overhang. I'm going to trim them off. You could also use the paper for this. It's completely up to you. I like these kind of busy backgrounds for this treatment. Okay. There we go. And then we got one more. Let's do a lighter one, since we did some darker ones and some lighter ones. Just got some adhesive on there. And again, we're just going straight across. All right, and then up here in our corner, we're just gonna put hope. I love that busy, funky background. I love it so much. So we're gonna go ahead and pop our little pop dots on there. And if I get done now, I can still take Minnie for her walk while it's still light outside and get the garbage out. I believe I will be actually live on Thursday. I'm not sure yet. Oh my goodness, I love it. And then on the inside, we're going to put a little sentiment. Just a little sentiment. Well, maybe we're not. Where'd my acrylic block go from yesterday? Well, let's grab our Misty and hope for the best. I still have not cleaned up from the crafter math of yesterday, so we're gonna have to stamp this puppy upside down. Let's see if I can do it. Do you think I can do it? Do we think we could do it? Let's see if we can do it. There we go. We did it. Sending hugs and strength your way. Now what? How pretty. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. I love it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and being a part of this extra special release. I am so excited to see how many of these ribbons have already sold. Remember, if you go to brutusrenault.com and you go to the very top collection, the Hope collection, at the very, very top of that, we have the Hairpiece Charities ribbons that are available all the way through the month of October. Please, please, please allow me or help me to hand over a giant check to Hairpiece Charities in the amount of $1,000, which will allow us to provide 4 hair pieces / wigs for young girls, young women, and women alike that are going through chemotherapy and have lost their hair. And it is something that they will be able to be provided with. And it is an incredible, incredible foundation. Bonnie, that we work with, I mean, I was kind of sent to her somehow by accident, or she was sent to me when we met each other and started working with that charity. And they're local to Pittsburgh, and they are just phenomenal. So thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure to grab your ribbons. We'll be talking more about ribbons tomorrow, and we'll be talking more about hope tomorrow, and also our incredible City Sidewalks collection. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether it's something to encourage and uplift someone you love or your own ending. I love you dearly, and I'll see you all very soon.